Oh,
Now we are.
wow. Hey, everybody.
What if it's
Hopefully,
StreamYard?
hopefully this live goes better than the last one because the last one, nobody, like, we were way off. So hopefully this one will go better. Let's see who we got here. We got Tats, Jeremy Campbell's, Jersey Girl, Roscoe Pops, Nadia. We also backstage, we have a couple people. We'll go ahead and bring them out. We won't leave them sitting back there. We got Nadia. Oh, Nadia, what are you doing?
Hello. I wanted to put my camera.
Caitlin.
Sorry about that. Just.
I was like, wait, what are we doing?
Sorry.
Hey, Chats.
Hi, Roscoe. Hi, Angie.
Hey guys.
Hey, Tats.
Hey, Mad Hatter. Like I said, hopefully this live we're more synced than the last one.
I don't know what happened.
The last one was really bad. Anybody there? It was funny. All of you guys started talking about your internet and.
Well, it was great up till like a certain point, and then it all started going
It
weird.
was fine until the worms started popping out of the pan.
So we're about an average delay right now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, like I noticed, like right after I started doing the bugs, like all of a sudden the number dropped, and I didn't know if it was because I don't know if it's because of the delay or if it was because I ate bugs.
Because of the delay, because it was really.
It's the delay.
We were sitting here, and I looked at the other monitor, and I went, "Wow, you're way behind." I thought he paused the other monitor, and then when he refreshed it, and I was like, "Oh my!" I could see the difference on the two monitors. It was crazy.
Look,
Yeah, by the
Angie
time
said she
Caitlin was
trying
done
to
talking
figure out her
about
router.
Toys for Tots, I was talking about the bunk beds.
Yeah.
I hope that it catches up and they can see the end of it because that was funny.
Hi.
I gotta get these bugs out of here. It's making me sick to look at them.
Brandy broke YouTube, they said.
I broke YouTube.
You took Robert's place.
Listen, Robert is now the man who broke the swap.
He broke the swap?
Because last swap, I'm going to open your box, Mama, quick, now that you're back here. But last swap, Robert Breaks YouTube at the end of swap 5. That was his last video. Now he's saying his last video for King Bob is going to be the swap 6 video.
Oh, so yes, he is breaking it. I'm breaking my lights right now.
Let me open this box from Mama quick. I need a knife.
It kicked everyone out, Jeremy. That's when we ended the live in real time, but really there was like 10, 15, 20 more minutes that we were going. So
yeah, I hope that like it catches up in the replay because there was some really good stuff there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe I could just pull it apart. I got it. I got this.
That's right here.
Oh.
Let me use my controller.
All right, let me cut this box open from Mama quick.
I'm excited to see what you got.
I got about 10 boxes.
It's be a card, but the mailman hasn't brought the card yet.
Can you pay attention to what you're doing? You almost stabbed yourself like 6 times.
Do not stab yourself on your birthday.
No.
Then I take you to the hospital.
Yeah, can we not do that?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you, if nobody's had cookies from Mama Quick, you're missing out, and I got cookies from Mama Quick.
Oh,
What kind?
I never had cookies.
What
that's so cool.
Oh,
Yum.
those are pretty.
Ooh, cupcakes.
Oh, cupcakes! Cute.
So cute.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
She's so talented.
She is, and I love her cookies. We've had her cookies before, so.
They look good.
But it's appreciated, so I appreciate it very much, Mama Quick. Hey, Nightshade.
Hi.
So.
I'm hoping that you guys do not hear my stomach.
Is that what that grumbling is?
Yeah.
Your stomach? Oh, no.
It's not a thunderstorm. That's my stomach.
Uh-oh.
Do you have to
I
work
haven't
tomorrow?
seen BK Phipps either, and she sent me a box and asked me to open it tonight also, but I haven't even seen her come in.
Well,
Hey, Lori.
she will be here. She was supposed to come on earlier, but she said that something had arrived that she and the hubs had to put together first, and then
Put it on the TV tray.
so yeah, she will be here.
Like, we had to put this IKEA
Oh, she
furniture
took
together
a
real
nap.
quick.
If it's IKEA, she ain't gonna be here for days.
Gonna take a while.
Sorry.
Hey, Hatter.
Hi, Harry.
It's not that bad.
That wasn't
No,
Brandy.
Peter,
Things
come
from IKEA,
on.
but-
Brandy.
What are you doing, Brandy?
I knocked over the trash bag, and so now I'm picking it all back up.
No, we can hear your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, Spectre.
Spectre, you're so
Come
cute.
on.
I'm playing a fart sound.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know,
That's why
because
I
when
was
he
ignoring
plays
him.
them, I can't hear them. So
Really?
I can only hear them if I rewatch the live back.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the program is set up for my headphones.
Yeah.
It comes through as a microphone input. So I can hear if I have the headphones on, but since I don't.
Yep, since you don't.
So he just waits for our reactions to see if it worked.
Pretty much.
Well, that's how I know when he does something, because everybody will go, oh, or you'll see everybody's face, and I'm like, oh, he pushed the button. So I don't know how hot it is where you guys are, but it's really hot here.
Well, every time I cook in here, it raises the temperature in this room like 20 degrees. So, like, we walked out, and so I went and let the dog out, and it's about 15 degrees cooler in my living room, and I don't even have the air on right now.
It's in the 70s here, but with the humidity, it feels like 80s to 90s. So
That's how it
Us
is right now. What is it, 80?
is-
And it feels like 100?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, it's 80
Us
and it
is-
feels like 100 here.
mhm.
Us, it's 22 degrees Celsius.
Eric? No, I did not. I was going to ask you, but I didn't know if you had enough air to breathe out. I didn't want you to pass out.
Me nap.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Jeremy.
Jaylee.
We're
Oh,
gonna have to put Eric. We're gonna have to take Eric's wrench away so we can put him in timeout.
at
So,
least
has
for the
anybody
time around
seen
your
Black
birthday.
Widow yet?
No,
Literally, I'm not even gonna lie. That is the best Marvel movie I've seen.
I got this though.
Ooh.
I'll wait till it's free.
So
it's
cute.
not free yet.
We went to the movie theater because we haven't been. We hadn't been to the movies in so long, and we just went to
yeah,
a little local one.
If you go to the movie theater, there are other people there, and then they want to eat popcorn and make noise.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
I was eating popcorn and making noise.
Of course you were.
You're why I don't go to the movie theater.
The last movie that I
Dude,
watched
it's not
in
so much
theaters
the
was
popcorn,
Detective
it's the
Pikachu.
loud popcorn.
And you know what? It's not even that. It's when you get somebody that sits in front of you that bebops around, or you have a kid behind you kicking your chair, or you have the people that can't eat quietly because 10 of them are sharing one little popcorn and they're passing it all around, you know. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I have Lisa in my ear going, "Who is that?"
That would be me.
And then with those 10 people sharing that one thing of popcorn, hey, yo, Derek, you gonna pass the popcorn down or not?
Right.
It's pretty much the way it goes. I just don't like going to the movies, period. I just don't. I don't like watching movies, first off, and I especially don't like going to them.
Well, that part was very clear.
Well, many years ago, I used to work for a company that was in the mall, and there was a movie theater in that mall. So what we would do is if we closed and worked till like 10 or 10:30 that night, the people from our store and the mall that was right down the street, the same company store, we would all meet at the mall and go to the movies like at 11 o'clock at night. We'd be like the only ones in there.
Well, growing up, the closest movie theater was here in Jonesboro, and that was an hour drive from where we were at. So,
Where's it at
we
now?
weren't- It's still in Jonesboro.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure it didn't blow away or something.
No.
Bailey
Now we got
put,
2 in
Wish the
Jonesboro.
theater would just show a scene from Scary Movie that says, "Please don't be an ass because we will allow this. Enjoy the film." I think he meant we will not allow this.
Oh, I was like, what?
I only go to the movie theaters to see the Avengers movies. And I've been going to the movie theaters with one of my friends that I've known since first grade to every single Avengers movie on opening night, first showing.
Wow.
See, if I had something like that, like an old friend that I've known like forever to go with me, I might start doing that stuff anymore. But I don't talk to the people I grew up with anymore. Hardly ever.
No,
I have one friend from like my hometown. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, I talked to my friend that I've known since first grade. One of my closest friends I've known since 7th grade. You know, me and him hang out every day almost online and stuff, and you know, he's the person I do almost anything. If you guys ever look when I do the food things, and you always see that second plate, it's usually his food.
Eric said, I watched in a theater and an old guy was snoring. He fell asleep.
I guess Eric didn't remember the movie because he was snoring.
I was about to say, was Eric the old guy?
It happened once. We went to see The Lion King, the cartoon version. There was my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandmother, and I. And my grandmother, because she was very tired, fell asleep during the movie. And I was like, Grandma, why did you fell asleep? And she's like, my mom was like, don't be mad at your grandmother. She's tired. So to say I'm sorry and to redeem, she brought me back to see the movie again. And I told her, don't fall asleep now. She's like, no, I'll not fall asleep.
When he was younger, he wanted to see the Pokemon movies that came out. And
those
so
were awesome.
we'd go to the theater to see the Pokemon movie. And at the end of the movie, he'd be like, Mom, wake up. We can go now.
I didn't see Pokemon in theaters. I remember having to drag my mom to the Barney movie. I remember seeing that in theaters.
The Barney movie?
Yeah.
What's funny is when you went to go see the Pokemon movie in theaters, you were given a limited edition Mew Pokemon card.
Mm-hmm.
I have that Pokemon card in mint condition.
Actually, I have
wow. That's cool.
I have a couple of them. They're still in the plastic sleeve. Stop doing that. They're still in the plastic sleeve that they came in, like a rip open, like if you were opening something. They're still in that plastic sleeve.
I remember those cards, but I was never lucky enough to get a hand on them.
Cool.
So, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
She just said that was cool.
Oh,
He still had
I was like, wait.
Because I was reading what
said, I stay at home. I have kids. It's hard to take kids to the movies when they're little. I don't know how old you guys were when we took you all to see They re-released the original Star Wars, the 4, 5, and 6, the first 3, and they were little kids. Him and my friend's kids, and we took and they sat there. They were quiet for the whole movie.
I was
future nerd.
Pretty much.
Like 3 or 4. Because we were at the old house.
No, you were a little older than that because Rhiannon was already born, so you were probably about 4 or 5.
Yeah, because we were at the old house still.
Yeah, because she had 3 kids and she had a baby, and the baby didn't even cry once during the movie. I was surprised.
Wow, that's amazing.
I like the Star Wars movies, except for the last 6 that came out.
Oh no.
Not even the last 3, the last 6 that came out.
Right?
Yeah, because
I agree.
7, 8, 9, and then the 3 spinoffs. Out of all of them, I think Rogue One was the best.
You know, I watched some of the other Star Wars movies, and you know, I grew up with 4, 5, and 6. Okay, But I watched some of the other ones, but I was never that crazy about any of them. You know?
My favorite one is number 2 of the Clone Wars.
I mean, I've only seen the first 6 one time each, so
Well, at least you've seen them.
yeah.
So time for Star
Can't
Wars
use the
quiz.
sticker.
What movie are you supposed to be watching now?
Back to the Future, all 3 of them.
All 3 of them in 1 month?
Whoa.
But next month, Brandy has to watch one of my movies.
Yep.
God.
3 of them.
Christmas in July with Frosty?
No.
Hey,
God,
LB,
what is it
hey,
gonna
peanut
be?
butter.
Hey,
I'm not.
LBD. Hey, peanut butter.
I'm not telling her
Hi.
that yet.
You don't want to tell her what it is?
It's
Well,
a
what I'm
surprise.
doing, I'm honestly, she sent me the Back to the Future DVDs. I'm trying to find my old copies of the. I found the 3rd one, but the first 2 are in storage somewhere, so I'm trying to find those. We might have to push yours back to September so I can find them. But
Or you could just tell me. I got 1,000,001 places around here, and if they're old enough, they're probably at the flea market.
that's true.
And depending on what they are, I may even have them.
I doubt it.
Netflix.
She said, I
Lord.
doubt it.
I have the 3rd one here on my desk. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know now. Make her big. Oh, yeah. I've never
Power
seen, I've never
Rangers.
seen any of those.
Oh.
There's 3 official. By the way, I was talking to Cherie. She wanted to make you watch either Pokemon or Monster High, but
Wow.
I'm nicer, so I actually think you might like these.
Hey,
But
Funko
there's
Brothers.
3 official Power Ranger movies. The original one is the best by far. It's one of my favorite.
Yes.
So
movies ever.
Brandy's
I
never
agree.
seen the Power
Yeah.
Rangers?
I've
Have
seen
you?
the show a couple of times.
Yeah.
This is it's one of those things where you're sitting there eating snacks and you flip it on and then you go.
Yeah. But there's
Like grown adults like moving around, no mouth movement, and then there's these like Super Mario Brother looking bad guys that are in foam suits that they're like flipping around and doing karate in. And I'm
Freddy
thinking,
Patrol.
sure.
That's funny.
but there's
But
this.
the
There's
new is
original
that the new one?
Yes, this is the newer one. But there's the
I don't
original
like
one
it.
with the original cast. It's okay. And then
Well,
there's
I
the
got good
Turbo
news.
movie, which is the worst. And then there's this one, which is
If-
it's okay by itself. It's not as good as the original one. I don't know. No.
Oh, well,
Brandy, if you have Hulu, they're all on Hulu.
I do not have Hulu, but I have various other.
Free trial on Hulu.
yeah, and you know what? Don't do nothing but the free trial because I have Hulu or my mom has Hulu and we hardly ever use it.
I use it.
Do you?
Oh.
I use Netflix.
Brothers.
I have Netflix and Disney Plus. I barely use it.
I
My
have
mom uses
Netflix.
Netflix.
Disney Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, Amazon Prime.
Paramount Plus.
Well, that's on the Amazon Prime. I think that's everything.
You sign into my Netflix account. It's all my mom's stuff.
Yeah, I was looking on IMDb because like I have like Vudu, I have like a bunch of the different streaming services. So I was wondering if it was on any of them.
Umty said he watched this one like 4 times daily for a week.
Oh no.
Wow.
I mean, this one
wonder
isn't
you two were
bad.
doing the taters for toys or whatever it is.
The Toys for Tots with the Chuck.
Okay, 1995.
Did you say
No, I
taters
didn't
for
see this
toys?
one. Oh my.
I'll give you 1 potato for a
Mm.
toy.
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Yes.
Yes, 1996, 95, 96, something like that.
Yeah, that would be because I was graduating that year and I was much more into boys and partying.
Well, that's over with.
Well,
That's what I mean.
yeah.
You spend late nights here with us eating worms now.
Yeah.
Partying.
Yeah, I asked. I was gonna go. Well, for the weather didn't cooperate again because it's still raining in Michigan. I swear we're turning into like Ross and I just need to switch spots because it's pretty much raining like it should be in Washington right now. So yeah, the weather didn't cooperate because I was gonna go out by the pool and I still have to record. I have something saved that I have to record with Lisa, but she's like, I don't want to watch you eat worms. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll do this one from home.
Well, she's the one who has to kiss you eventually, so I don't blame her for not wanting to watch you eat that crap.
It's not that kind of noise they were looking for. LOL. Ah ha ha ha. Auntie, hey Ian.
Hey, Cisco.
Hi.
Hey, Ian. Well,
Hey,
maybe
Cisco.
did you save
Yeah, boy?
somewhere? You could take some to Lisa.
No, they're in the trash. Although there is some rice left in the pot.
Oh, no.
You might want to just throw that pot away.
Yeah, for real. Don't let the
Jinx.
dog near
Hey,
it.
Sharon.
No.
Perch.
She's passed
Hi,
out.
Sharon. Oh.
Hey, Sharon.
I went to the movies with my dad to go see the first Power Ranger movie. My dad promised me, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna go see it," and it was just me and my dad, and I was so happy to go see it with my dad.
I was like 2, so I didn't see it.
I don't remember
So
how old
much
I
later.
was. I don't remember.
But it's honestly the original movie. If you ask me what my favorite movie of all time was, it's probably the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That's cool.
Not just because it's Power Rangers, because I actually like the story in it too. And the villain is still my favorite.
I met Tommy Rock. Wait.
Okay, so
Tommy?
Eric wants to know, not counting today, what was a birthday that stood out for you? I can tell you exactly. My parents growing up listened to the same kind of music I listened to. So most of the time when I went to a concert, I got to go see whoever I wanted to go see, but my mother or my father would go with me. Okay. All the way up. And then I believe I was about 15 or so, and I really wanted to see Alice Cooper, and he was playing the local arena. And my mom got on and she couldn't get tickets. And I had already seen Alice with my parents before. And my mom said, well, call one of your friends, see if they could go with you, because she was buying me tickets for my birthday. But then she got online and couldn't get the tickets. So what we did was we went and picked up my friend. My mother went down to the arena, bought tickets from a scalper in the parking lot so that I could go see Alice Cooper for I think it was for my 16th birthday or my 15th birthday. I honestly don't remember. Cool. I want to say it was my 15th birthday.
That is awesome.
Yeah. That's cool.
Story time with Mama J.
It is.
She said before in the other chat she likes to just wait and listen to your stories when you go on.
I have a lot of stories because I live in California, right down the street from Hollywood, you know?
That's awesome.
So, like, I painted, I don't know if, well, we'll play a trivia question. Anybody know who Joel Silver is?
No. Joel Silver. I've never even heard that name.
He did Lethal Weapons. I believe he had something to do with Roger Rabbit, maybe. Anyways, a friend of mine's dad used to paint houses for a living, and he actually had to paint his house. So all of us went with him and helped paint Joel Silver's house. He actually came home. I don't have them anymore because we were teenagers back then, but I had he gave us Lethal Weapon shirts. He gave us all kinds of goodie bags. You know, even though he was paying my friend's father, he still gave us all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh,
that's really cool.
Nancy wants to know, did you have to pay that friend to go with you?
Do you pay that friend to go with you? I did not have to pay that friend. Well, did I buy the ticket? Yes. My mom bought the ticket.
But then you had to pay for a friend.
No, I didn't have to pay for a friend.
You can find those at the Scalper parking lot.
Yeah, you can find them anywhere. Anybody get a free concert? I'll be anybody's friend for a free concert. Well, that's not true. That's not true. A friend of mine called me one time and said, I got free tickets to Bruce Springsteen. Want to go? And I had just seen Bruce Springsteen 2 months prior, and I had really good seats. And I said, sure, I'll go. I have never in my life sat so far back. I wasn't even sure I was at a concert.
What? Wow.
Yeah, because we always sit close, so it kind of threw. I was like, oh, is this what people do?
Is this what normal people do? They sit all the way back here?
You know, when I was younger, we sat wherever, but we weren't always we were partying, you know?
Yeah.
And as you got older and you really want to see the show, you know, it's not as much. I mean, you party, but not like you used to.
The closest I've ever been was when I saw Hollywood Vampires with my mom, and we were
She said
second
Joel
row.
Silver's a lookalike for Sean Ryan.
That's cool.
Yeah, he did Die Hard. He did a lot of different movies.
King Bob.
They let anyone on the
And they let anyone on the live stream. Must be talking about Caitlin.
Probably.
Sleeping Collectibles, how are you?
He's sleeping.
Hey,
So we do have some things to open. I'm waiting for BK. I don't want to open her box.
Hi,
We have
Cord.
sodas to
Hi,
open.
Cord.
And I know Spectre's been waiting to open these. He's been driving me crazy.
So let's do sodas.
So
We
does.
got Iron Man ones.
Cool.
The Stan Lee ones haven't shown up yet, ironically.
No, they took my money like 3 weeks ago, and they still haven't shipped it.
Yeah, I haven't got
Oh.
any Stan Lees yet.
A lot of people are having trouble with that one. Gigi
Oh,
had
I
a
did
couple
not.
cancel on her.
No way.
No, they
Again?
took my money, so they better send me that because.
Hey, I'm still waiting for my Brett Michaels Chase bundle from Spastic Collectibles.
You didn't got it yet?
Nope.
Wow.
Well,
Last I
Spastic,
checked, Stan Lee's sodas are still available on FYE.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, people are selling them like crazy because they've been hard to find. So the common or Chase?
Common.
Good
Common.
luck sleeping. Have fun.
you know, I ordered those holiday pops last year from Spastic, and I finally just had to
sleeping.
cancel them because someone was kind enough to send them to me like in January, like after
Wow.
the holidays was long over. So I'm hoping. I went ahead and ordered more of the Funkoween stuff. I'm hoping.
See, I told you. Just finished putting my office together. See, I told you. Ooh, Captain Cold.
Also, since we're doing sodas and talking about chases, did you guys see that the new Thor Pops chase is the black light? Like it's
Yeah.
normal pop and then the chase is the black light.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is they just figured out a way to get more money and put a chase out there.
Can I just say the Thor pop looks more like He-Man than Prince Adam does?
Yeah.
I like that Captain America pop where it's translucent box. That's
I
a
have
cool
no idea
idea.
what's up with that. The only one I want so far. Well, I want pretty much all the DC ones, but Nebula, that's the one I want so far. I don't really care about any of the rest of them. That's the one I want. Wonder Woman's twin sister. That's what I want.
That's cool.
And I got, I'm guessing the common. I don't know what the chase is.
Flock.
The chase is flocked.
It's flocked.
Okay, well then this is common.
Even the non-soda person knew that, but that's just
Ah.
because I watched What the Pops video. I only watch the What the Pops video on it.
All right. Iron Man number 2.
Hey, hi Christina, BK. BK's
Hey,
here.
there's your tickets.
This one's easy because I can just feel its head and figure out which one it is.
Don't cheat.
Okay.
It's a common.
Hashtag Spectre
Well, then you
cheese.
just show the pog. We already told everyone. He's trying to get a chase. He wants a common and a chase.
Ooh, Professor Owl.
Ow. I want
I
all
got
the
your
anime and
moves
every
back.
freaking
Look at
version of
there.
Pokemon.
I
Hey,
got
boo.
you
forever
good.
and
You
ever.
want to come on?
All right. Got one more
She
Iron
wants
Man.
all the anime, or he. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, actually.
So you want the Diamond Pokemon Pops that are coming out?
All the Pokemon pops, all the anime.
So I'm gonna guess I got you, Boo, is someone who doesn't like anime Pokemon. It might be Ross.
Ross.
Was, what are you dibsing? Geeky Mama, what are you dibsing? I don't know what she's dibsing.
Bibs.
I think the Professor Owl.
Hi,
Oh.
Juliana.
She likes everything
Maybe.
with glasses.
All right, let's see what we got.
They're so cute.
I think he's flocked.
Oh, is he? Okay, well then.
Wait, is it a hat? You got the chase.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well it's the chase.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
chase.
Oh, I got the chase. Look at there. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have a hat. Look.
Yeah.
Birthday
Yeah,
chase.
I thought you would have been flocked.
I know he's
No, it's a
always
hat.
flocked, and I'm
Oh.
all, okay, not a chase.
Nadia knows.
Nice, cool. We got
Hey,
one
Clarissa.
chase.
Yeah.
Third
hey,
Iron
how
Man.
you doing?
Clarissa.
Geeky Mama said whatever you're dibsing is what she, or whatever you're opening is she's dibsing it.
Because she dibs everything.
So Sassy
Yes.
actually had
I
an
said
appetite
so, Clarissa.
after watching you eat that crap, Brandy.
Don't expect Inspector. Batman is the worst.
Yeah, see, it has to be Ross.
Oh, Ross would never say that.
No, he gets mad when you say that, so he would never
Yeah.
type it.
Nothing all three? And no chase?
No chase, all commons.
Oh, and look, your SWAT partner is here too. They're
Oh,
both here.
what? Your swap partner. Yeah. Now look, there's two of them. Was just not shipping my swap box. I think she's supposed to be
Christina
just
was
now
gross.
shipping.
Well, it was okay when I was eating it in the fried rice,
Ian
but
W,
then I
so
decided
Oh,
to be
Devo.
brave and eat one by itself, and I almost puked right on live.
Devo.
True story.
Yeah, she ain't lying.
I
Yeah,
bent over
it
because
is.
I actually did not want anybody to see that if I did that because I thought it was coming right back out.
Well, that was really like plain plastic on there.
Was it just on the top?
I'm waiting for the text for you tomorrow. Be like, I do not feel good.
Ross once timed me out for talking badly about Batman. Yes, he did.
True.
Ross is just that dedicated to his role as I got you.
He throws up a little bit every time he posts it.
And Devo, which is the common.
And I got Mojo Jojo.
Ooh.
Are you out of the Iron Mans already?
Yeah.
He only had 3 and he didn't get a chase, so we're gonna have to try to get
Hi,
him chase.
Clarissa. Come on. A chase. Yes.
His eyes went wide as black light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy about that one. I wanted the chase.
Geeky.
That's an awesome color.
It honestly is.
That's
That's
the
an
one I
awesome
wanted
color.
to chase.
Ooh,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So
Edward
Juliana,
Senior.
you don't like Batman either?
Oh, Edward. Those are hard to get here in Canada.
Are they?
Yeah, sodas are hard, but thing is, they would. Sorry. I could try to get them online, but I don't use my credit card. So for me, I have to like
This one?
shopping. But there's Toys R Us that has sodas, but sadly, and I hate that, when I go, I see lots of unsealed sodas.
Oh, wow.
Like
We can't get this one open.
they're like
According to Gina Lakes,
cheating.
that's a good sign.
Yeah, well, we really can't get it open, so it might be a good sign because we'll never know what's in there.
Come on, Spectre.
Maybe the bottom will come
I
off.
was I got Mama J's mystery boxes in today, and I filmed the video with the sodas and the pops, and I was opening it, and I'm like, why do people like opening these? I was like struggling to get
Oh,
it
you.
open. And this
Yeah.
is one that's already been open.
Wow. All right, well, let's
Did
see
you
if
got it?
JLH's theory is true, okay?
It's
Come
not
And that's
good.
not a chase.
All that work,
Ooh.
it better be a chase. Use your teeth, they said. And
Juliana said Batman sucks.
She says every character sucks other than
He's what you call
Deadpool.
it.
No, that's a common.
Common.
all that work.
All that
for-
I
for-
like
Common?
the common better than the chase on that one, though.
All right.
Yeah,
Eh,
that's the same thing with the Oogie Boogie.
Crash Bandicoot, but the bottom's already opening.
Okay.
That was
Robert's
super
trying to start a
easy
war
open.
in the chat.
So hoping it's gold.
Barbara says Deadpool sucks.
I agree.
Hey.
Bev it says, "Hey,
I
now
think
I
animal-
use prepaid
Hey,
cards, so I don't have
Robert.
to use credit cards online."
You.
Yeah, but prepaid credit cards, you have to like, the prepaid credit cards, it's like it's an extra, and it's like, yeah.
Oh,
Common.
I missed one.
You can open that.
Nobody wants to open this one. We had this one.
I know
for a while.
that,
We
but
didn't open it last time.
Either way, and I'm
It's
not
just
an
you
online
keep tossing it
person.
to the side and never
Ooh,
opening it.
Thanos.
That's a cool
Common
soda,
crash.
though. I have that one somewhere.
You know, I've had so many comments of these, and I'm constantly giving them away.
Big pain.
And now I have another one not open.
Online jobs can be good.
Open up.
Yeah.
Might find the new chase.
I
Agree,
have to buy
Fox.
all my sodas online too. None of the stores around here sell them.
I've never seen them in store, but then
I've
again, I
never
just have
found them in a
GameStop.
store.
I know 2 stores in Montreal that has sodas, but not like they have certain sodas, but not a lot.
You couldn't wait for me to open it? Comment?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Can
it
I
is a
see?
comment.
Yeah, it is a comment.
He's
Yeah.
heavy though.
The chase,
He's always
he's
heavy.
he
Auntie
doesn't have
said,
a
I
camera.
got you, boo. Are you still here? Auntie's missing you.
Maybe it's empty. Maybe empty's messing with us.
Maybe.
I'm trying to see who stops talking when I Got You Boo shows up.
Then I know that. They have
Well,
some-
and then your swap partner was here also, but they left.
I think it's the same.
I do
person.
like pop culture too.
I think
Babs.
it is too. So I think that they can't be the two names and themselves. They can be maybe the one name and themselves at a time.
They gotta have their phone and their computer next to them.
Oh, thank you, Unboxing Treasure.
Yay.
Hi, unboxing treasure.
Hey,
You can still talk.
I can still talk, but Spectre's gonna do something real quick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whew, it's hot in here though.
Hey, Jay.
They are not as committed. I got you, Bruce said.
that's obvious. But where
Thank
has
you,
he been?
Unboxing Treasure, for joining the channel members. It's greatly appreciated. I've literally stuffed dollar bills into my USB port during Funko
Thanks,
Drop.
Funko Drops.
Oh, did anybody else get the email today about the Box of Fun lottery?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I signed up.
Not
I got
trying
it too,
it.
but Spectre didn't get one.
Didn't
I-
do it.
I got one on 2 different emails.
Yeah, I don't think he got his yet.
Yeah,
did
I
you?
have
I just
6
have
different emails. I didn't get a single one on any.
Oh, look at.
Did you check
your
your
swap
junk
partner's
mail?
back. I'm here. I'm just staring at the swap box I haven't sent out yet.
They're
Ooh.
talking and people aren't looking at the camera.
Who? Oh,
Oh, because
Yeah, look
okay, but I can show
there.
you what I was doing. My mom sent me this, which is a recipe for honey fermented garlic, and that's what I was reading.
Ooh.
Okay.
because all of a sudden, Spectre's
Awesome,
pointing out
BK.
that Brandy's very busy. He
All
got the
Might.
Ooh,
All
All
Might.
Might.
That one actually just came in.
BK got the box of fun.
Oh, y'all scared Brandy off.
No, he's booted her because she said thumbs down on All Might.
Spectre cheats 6 different emails. What a scumbag.
I think
I
it's a
need to
comment.
sign up with all my emails, but I haven't.
Is
Hey,
it?
Divine.
Thank you,
Is it-
Divine.
Oh,
Hey,
actually,
Spectre, if you send that to Ross, he'll paint it for
I
you.
got a chase.
He got the
Hey!
What makes it the chase?
Hello.
It's glow in the dark.
Oh, he could have felt it up and told that.
Well, it doesn't feel any different.
Yeah, it does. You can feel the glow right
Sometimes glow in the dark paint feels.
there. You can feel it when you rub it. So he got the. Oh, okay. So at least he got one of the chases he wants. Even though we don't look at our pops in the dark.
I don't look at my pops in the dark, but I look at my sodas in the dark.
I don't want to know what you're looking at in the dark, Spectre. I really don't.
I don't want to know what he's looking at in the dark either.
All I know is he wants to play carousel bunk beds with Foxy.
Not
Yeah,
carousel, Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel bunk beds with Foxy.
Get it right if you're gonna try to do.
Is BK Phipps still here before I say I'll open her box?
Christina.
She's still here. I think she
So
He
that's
put
awesome. So
commented.
now we just, because the common will be easy to get. If anybody has a common one of these and they want a common Iron Man, we'll trade.
Ugh. Yes, she's still here.
Oh, there
Say,
is.
she
Okay.
had an entire night putting office furniture together. She should be here relaxing now.
yes.
I don't know what she sent, but the box is heavy.
Christina, I will say that Angie said you were taking a nap, but I knew better. Spectre's personal email. Aaron loves
Only
Aaron.
Brandy knows what it is.
Emails.com. Oh my god.
Spectre's personal email. Aaron loves Karen.
Karen at 6emails.com. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
It's
So,
true.
Brandy, you know what's in this box?
I do.
Huh. I thought me and Brandy were friends. She keeping secrets from me.
When it's a birthday present, yeah.
It's a birthday
When it's
present.
a
Wasn't
birthday
at
present, all
dinner.
friendships off.
Ah.
Well, I knew Fox was going to be on tonight.
All right, well, we
Well,
got
everybody that was in the chat. To
Yeah.
come on, that Fox is coming on, and was told to shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Out that way.
I don't like this knife.
It's better than yours.
I like my knife.
She doesn't like it because it's rainbowy.
That's awesome.
Now
Mine's rainbowy.
you got 3 rainbowies right on the screen with you.
That's cool. What is it? No way!
I love this.
So
Just love it.
cool.
Happy birthday, Mama J. I hope this makes you laugh and useful. Love you, lady from BK Fip.
Now I'm gonna have to share some of these recipes with Brandy. Look, here's
Oh, that's
here's my homie with Martha Stewart.
I love that show. That is like my favorite cooking show. Watching the two of them do that.
It's
My
really
favorite
good.
thing is like people were commenting when he was doing that with Martha Stewart,
Oh, Shizzo.
and they were like, "Man, look at this wannabe gangster over here trying to cook like cookies and stuff." It's like, did you forget that he was on trial for
Shizzo.
murder?
Really freaking awesome.
This is amazing. I love it. I love it, Kristen.
That's
Oh, that's
awesome.
so cool. Pretty cool.
It says a dog's gotta eat.
Your pic should have been in there too.
I'm sorry, what?
Your picture should have been in there too.
In the
Oh,
box.
in here? She's talking about me in the picture of Snoop. I think that's what she's talking about.
Probably.
Uh,
You should have him autograph it.
I
yes.
love it. That's awesome. Thank you.
That's cool.
That would be cool.
I think you win, Christine.
I didn't even know that they put out a cookbook, and so I got a little bit excited when she told me about that. I was like, ooh.
It's
I
funny.
own multiple cookbooks, but I do not cook. So
Thank you, Brian.
You make chocolate gravy.
Hi.
Who made
That's about
chocolate
it.
gravy? Caitlin?
Caitlin taught me how to make it.
Oh.
That's like the only thing
Honestly,
I
I
make.
didn't even know chocolate gravy was a thing until y'all made it.
think
I
it's
didn't
called
know about
chocolate
that.
here.
I thought it was just called Hershey syrup.
It's not
Oh.
Hershey syrup.
There's Mr. Phipps.
Hey,
Mr.
Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Rips with fits.
Umpty said the strange thing is they both spent time in prison.
Mm-hmm.
One for
everyone
murder
forgets
charges.
Martha.
But they play so well against each other, you know, with them being completely different and them bringing on their own guests and everything, but they still, like, they mesh really well. At first,
Yeah.
the first show was kind of awkward, but then after that, they got their groove.
Yeah.
BK Phipps said Mama J's in prison.
Yeah, for chopping legs off of ducks
Yeah, I did some time when I took off a duck's legs a few times.
and ripped Tony the Tiger's head off.
And rumor is I took Tony the Tiger's head off too, but I don't believe it.
I have a Voltron missing an arm. Maybe it went to California first.
You know, the thing with the duck story, the ducks is, it was like it just kept happening. It wasn't like a one and done thing.
Happened
The
3
universe
times
wanted
total.
this to be
Yeah,
associated with
I
you.
sent the pop to Justa in Canada. She got the pop, and the legs had fallen off. And so, of course, you know, the running joke was I ripped the legs off before I sent it to her. Then I sent the McDorks a mystery mini of
Huey.
Huey. It was, I knew it was one of the little ones of Huey. But when it arrived to the McDorks, one of the legs had fallen off.
What?
Okay. Then I got a pop from Pops with Purpose, Michael.
It was the
It was
Monsters
the
Inc. Donald Duck.
Monsters Inc. one from Kingdom Hearts. And the leg had fallen off.
No.
So it's like every time a duck gets near me, its legs fall off. I don't know what else.
Hopefully
I
not real
that
weird.
video was
A
funny.
duck
So
walked
you-
up to Mama J's. Oh, never mind. You know what?
Everybody loves the duck video that Gilbert put out.
Oh, and it's freaking awesome.
That's sassy.
You guys are just talking about Spastic, and I just got a notification that another part of my order shipped. I don't know what's in it. Did the Danger Mouse soda come out yet?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Because I still
I
have a
honestly
Danger
haven't
Mouse,
even
and then I
told
have the White Castle pop that I ordered from them. So I don't know what's coming, but
Probably White Castle. I think that was supposed to be shipping out.
Oh, Bobbert, no, come on now. I did
Oh,
insects.
wait, I got a note. I got an email from Spastic too.
Please send it, Bobbert. Please send it.
No,
Please.
I don't know. Oh, here.
Caitlin, I got a freezer big enough for you.
What
I'm
I'm
sitting
getting
down
from
here safe in
Spastic,
Arkansas. I'm
Brandy,
What?
I just got a notice from Spastic too, and I'm getting Danger Mouse.
Okay, so I know Danger Mouse and the White Castle slider pop are both out. So maybe that's the rest of it.
Yeah, because it just shows me I'm getting Danger Mouse. Even though I would like my Brett Michaels.
I'm pretty geeked. I loved Danger Mouse the cartoon when it was on when I was a kid. I totally forgot about it though until Funko brought it back out. I was like, oh,
I never heard
that.
of it.
I ordered a lot of those ones that the Wonder Twins and stuff. Like a lot of people that didn't sell out
I ordered
anywhere.
the one.
You know what? I try to order one of every one, but we don't keep them all. You know, there's very few that we keep. I have a Coco, a Freddie Mercury, a Gene Simmons, a Paul Stanley, HR Puffin stuff. That's all, and Wonder Woman. That's all I have.
I have none.
He has a few. Yeah, you
I
have
have
none.
Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Batgirl, Superman. That's it. And the two that I opened today, which they're not going to stick around here long.
The ones that I don't have yet that I want are, I still want a Martian Manhunter and a Duck Dodgers. I don't know why.
I have Heath Ledger Joker, Bob Ross, Luchador Iron Man, Luchador Iron Man and Venom. I have Raphael, Leonardo, Shredder, and Rocksteady.
Or sodas.
Yeah.
I know I have Aku. I have
Oogie Boogie.
Deku, and then now Iron Man, All Might, and Mojo Jojo.
And we have Oogie Boogie. I forgot. I kept Oogie Boogie.
I have those.
And you know what's funny is we don't usually keep like nothing. Like I've had chases. I usually give them away. The only ones that now we have All Might Chase, and we have the JoJo Chase.
Mojo
That'll
Jojo.
be keepers, but
Oogie Boogie Chase.
I like the gray album. Oh wait,
Oh
wrong.
no, that's right. Because the chase was
we
the
got
one that
rid of the
everyone
Oogie
wants.
Boogie Chase. That was a stupid chase.
Sharon
Yeah.
said 3 sodas all were A-OK. Same for Martian and Duck Dodgers. Says Manhunter. I have both of those, Brandy. What, the Martian Manhunter and the Duck Dodgers, Bob?
I thought you had the Martian Manhunter.
Nope.
I thought you ordered it. Okay.
Nope. I have, like, the Wonder Twins I ordered. The Sloth I ordered 2, I think, from 2 different places, maybe. I ordered the Wonder Twins, Danger Mouse, Edward Scissorhand. I don't even know anymore.
That's
You know
it.
what
I don't know anymore what I have on order. I have to go through everything and look.
You know what I just thought of?
I used to write it
Funko
down.
should have done is for the Wonder Twins, in both the regular and the chase. In one of their cans, they should have put the bottom half of Gleek, and in the other can, put the top half of Gleek. So when you get the set, you just snap them together and you get a Gleek.
That would have been very cute.
That would have been
Maybe
so
you should go
cool.
work for Funko.
No, they're gonna make a separate one of Gleek one day.
Oh,
We're
I'm
gonna
sure
buy
they
that
will.
too.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, but I think it would have been really cool to get like it wouldn't be like a full size soda, but like half a soda.
Yeah, it
I
would have
can't
been
Yeah.
good.
switch fully to sodas or collect all the sodas. I just can't do it.
I just don't
can't.
like the soda still. I'm sorry
And
to
I
everyone.
do
who
like
does.
I like opening them more than I like keeping them. I'll be honest. I enjoy opening them. But I do keep, like I said, I keep all the music ones. Of course, the Wonder Woman one, the HR Puffin stuff because I loved HR Puffin stuff when I was a kid, and I mean, and I want the Alice in Wonderland Cheshire Cat when it comes out.
That one is really cute.
Yeah, those are
Comes
cute.
out like 40 years.
Yeah, I don't know when they're going to drop that stuff. I
Well,
was
the
hoping they'd do it
Blacklight-
before I had to start work.
The Blacklight White Rabbit comes out for STCC now, so they're probably all gonna drop around the con. Would be
Yeah,
my
that's
guess.
Is there another Target something or other that's coming up? I want to say they do something with Target twice a year.
They usually
Yeah,
do, but I don't know
I
what
think
it
that's
is.
Yeah.
true. I think you're right. I just don't remember what it's called.
Target
Target
SummerSlam.
Con.
Target Con?
Take my money and cancel my order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Target Con.
Yeah, Target Con, but that's usually in March, and right? Yeah, Marchish.
Yeah, they usually
Yeah.
have two
Yeah.
though, at least.
Well, Target does that. What is it? The 12 days or the 8 days where they reveal a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot so far that they've dropped that I want out of everything from summer.
I want
Nothing
the 3
new
new
either.
DC
2
characters.
What they
3 new
showed
DC
so
characters.
far, I have no interest.
I want Stargirl, I
mean-
want Nebula, I want Dr. Fate. That's my main three right now. I wouldn't mind that Pokemon Lounge Fly bag that dropped today. That revealed.
That one's
but
awesome.
I don't need it.
Pups.
The Tokidoki ones were so cute.
They are. I might
My
get
sis-
Scooter. I might
My
get Scooter.
sister was like, "Oh my god."
I'll get the Cobra one because I want to keep. I collect the GI Joes. I'll get that one. I'm going right by. I want the Martian Manhunter and the Imperial Palace Deathstroke.
So here's the rabbit and whoever
But
this
isn't
is.
one of those like? Oh no, it's not those. Something 6-inch that I didn't realize was.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
the Samurai Jack. Then you
Well,
got the
Scooter is
Nugget.
really cute. Juliana.
You got the Parks and Rec. You got Camp Counselor
That one's
Kronk.
awesome.
That one is cute, but I don't need it.
Oh, that
Robert
is so
Woodley is-
cool.
That's from what's his
Jane
name?
Silent Bob.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name.
Then you got Handy Mandy.
That one's weird.
What is that?
Suicide
From
Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you know, already Funko has
those are
t-shirts
cool.
on the website already.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
concept series.
That one's so
Dave is
cute.
excited for that one.
You know whatever is going to be in the box of fun is
That
going
one's awesome.
to be
Cap Wolf.
crazy. There's got to be a Freddy in there.
Isn't
Oh, yeah,
Sugar Smacks a
absolutely.
frog?
Yeah, I thought Sugar Smacks was a frog.
They
What
said
is
this
that?
Yes.
is the original.
Yeah,
Do
What?
what?
In the little video that they put out before they started the reveals, they said this was the mascot they used before the frog.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those
Okay.
Those are
Martian
cool.
That's one
Manhunter.
of
I can take or leave those.
Oh, they're so cute.
I want
Okie
Scooter. I
dokies.
might get Carmelo.
Those are kind of cute. I just
Yes. Look at it. It has a translucent body. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's cool.
well, someone was saying the old toys used to have bodies like that.
Yeah, there were some of the GI Joes that had, and then like Zartan, it would change color, but I don't remember him turning gray. But I could be wrong.
You're asking the
I
wrong.
don't know. Those are kind of cool, but it's another rabbit hole I don't need to be down.
There's your
Oh,
backpack,
that's a cool
Caitlin.
bag.
I like it. It's black. It's pretty simple, but still nerdy. I like it.
I went comic shopping the other day.
Did you?
Ooh.
I need to read my comics. I went last month and I still haven't read them all.
I haven't started reading mine either, but some of them I got like the variant covers that had come out, like the one with
Oh, Cord.
I got one with Blade on the front. It was a variant.
That
Yeah, these are
DC
the
one,
two
the
I'm
entire
waiting
bottom
for.
row is what I want.
Gang Orca.
This one's a 6-inch.
What?
Fat Gum's a 6-inch.
Well, how come it looks the same size as the other one?
Because they're the same height, but Fat Gum's fat. So he's
Wow.
bigger.
So it's going to be like Elvira in the big old box.
No, he's like big.
Oh.
He
Not
came out and says,
tall,
"I'm
but
obsessed
big.
with something is killing the children." Yeah, that's I haven't seen those anywhere. I've looked for
I
them.
need to watch it. Or read it, sorry.
Read it.
Not watch it, read it.
What is that?
Oh my god.
From
It's from
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. I like these pops because you get a dice with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is kind of cool. I will admit that.
Okay, so Spectre, what was the thing with the translucent box? Because I missed that because I think I was cooking
Okay.
bugs at the time.
Yeah, so translucent. It's a Captain America pop in a translucent box.
Yeah, the box looks see-through.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
But it looks like this is a box within a box, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
it does.
Well, yeah, but I think like this is like what it comes in,
Yeah.
but then like
And then it
inside
comes
it's
with a
like
display
either
box.
a plastic or like acrylic case around a pop to make it look like a pop box.
I think it's gonna be acrylic because if it's metal, it's gonna be heavy as hell.
Oh, there's no
So-
way it could be. The
Maybe
pop
it's
might be
just a
metal.
T-shirt.
I would get that just because
No,
of
they have
being
pictures
Captain
of like the pop.
America.
Oh.
It's like an illusion.
Yeah, and if like this is really cool if they do some pops like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they're trying to rip off Jada a little bit, but I mean, it
Wow.
depends on how the quality turns out. Honestly,
Well,
I like these better than the art series already. I can tell you that.
yeah. Well, then what are the new ones that are coming out? The what ifs or something?
I'm looking at a Funko Pop inside a box that's inside another box that will be shipped to me in a box inside another box. Nice.
Or in a bag.
Yeah, it depends. Is the share retailer Hot Topic? It'll come in a bag. No, this is
Okay.
probably gonna be something exclusive to the Funko shop.
Actually, I received 2 pops in a bag, my 2 one-piece pops that have come in, which I posted on Instagram, and they were in perfect condition.
Now, I received a box,
Wow.
ironically. I ordered 6 or 7 pops from somebody on Macari, and they sent them all, and I still haven't got that box, mind you. But then they said, oh, we forgot to put one in. So they put it in a sorter, in a bag, and shipped it to me. And it didn't fare well. I mean, it's not thrashed, but it's got some dings. And so I sent her a message and I said, hey, you sent this pop in a bag with a big question mark, And I said, but the other ones haven't arrived. I said, once they arrive, I'll decide what I'm going to do. Because they're all Care Bears.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, they're all bought because I'm going to send them out and have people customize them for me. Okay. Because I have a Caitlin Care Bear, I have a Divine Care Bear, and I have a Big Dog Dave Care Bear. And
Aw.
Alexander Perez is going to do one for me. And so I'm going to have a few other ones sent out too. That's what I decided. I'm collecting customized Care Bears.
Let me know if you want a unicorno because I'm doing those now.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
The
Be
unicorn.
careful no. Be careful how you say that, because what I heard out of my perverted brain was I'm doing porno now, and I was like, well, wait, what?
Unicorno now,
Well,
Miss
Brent,
Oblivious.
we do
That's not
know
oblivious,
that
that's
it's
just
pretty easy on the first date. She was very clear about how easy she is on the first date.
It's true.
True story. Cord says I like the pop albums that come in a hard case under the box. I like the new comic ones too. Like I got the Superman one. That box is pretty cool.
I didn't like the albums at first because I'm like, oh my God, they take too much room. But now I'm going to take them and I'm not a Care Bear, but still a bear. Okay, Geeky, I'll put you up on the shelf right inside a plastic box.
Inside another box.
You could
Inside
probably
another box.
customize one to look like Geeky's logo.
Oh, that would be
Right?
so
Cute.
cute.
You know what, Geeky Mama? I think you should customize one of those Care Bears for me.
Yes.
All right, so I do want to point out, since we were talking about the Dungeons and Dragons pop, and I was excited that it had a dice with them.
Get that name off my screen.
I can't do anything about that. So, whoops.
I'm the Sunshine Bear.
So since we were talking about that, I do want to point out that August 21st, I will be doing a 12-hour D&D charity game
Wow.
on Twitch and on YouTube for Extra Life. I got my last year's shirt here. And what's good about this year is we're going to have shirts for the August one. And we actually have a digital graphic designer designing the shirts for us.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Wow.
And they will also be designing
gonna
our
look
logo for the Extra Life event in November, which we're looking to hopefully raise $1,000 throughout the year. So that includes the August event and November. And at $1,000, my buddy, who's a sheriff officer, is going to tase me.
So look, wait a minute. Did you see
Yeah.
Nadia's face?
And as a stretch goal, me and one of my other friends have decided if we hit 1,200, we're actually going to get the logo that we use for the November event tattooed on our body.
You're guaranteeing the
tattooed,
donations
okay.
now.
We're on your
That's
butt
at
cheek.
1,200. So at 1,000, I get tased. At 1,200, I'm getting a tattoo.
So if we get him to 1,000 when the time comes, you're gonna get to see Spectre wet his pants.
Oh man.
Or poo.
I saw something the other day.
He's gonna be like one of those worms in the frying pan.
Look, Obi said, "Don't do the tase, man. It is not fun."
Hi, Obi.
Obi,
it
how
wears
do you
off
know
after
what
a
it's like to be
while.
tased?
But you know what?
He ran from the cops.
I
once.
will do pretty much anything if it means raising money for Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
So
that's
taking a
good.
taser for raising $1,000, I'll take it in the butt.
It's worth it. I saw a video today about this kid. She was a
1,500.
teenager, and she had a Make-A-Wish thing, and her Make-A-Wish was to tase a cop, and a cop let her do it.
Wow.
I'm like,
really?
okay,
Wow.
weird kid,
That's
but all right.
crazy.
Been there and done that. Military is a special unit. Yeah, no thanks. If they earn 1,500, Spectre will recreate the J Tuck from Clerks 2 in an in and out drive-through.
I got electrocuted in my
Anything
ears
but
the other week.
silkworms.
Well, yeah, those are coming out of the butt tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget what you ate tonight. So tomorrow you're like,
Yeah.
wow, there's worms in my shit.
Brandy will just
I think I better call the vet.
Brandy will be scooting around on her butt on the carpet.
I know my boss goes, "You better not call in sick tomorrow." I'm like, "I'm fine."
Does your boss know what you were doing?
Yes.
Were they
Isn't it
shocked?
that?
at
I
all?
mean, she tells her boss, "Hey, I'm gonna go home and eat some worms." He's
I
like,
did.
"Do I not pay you enough?" You know?
Well, I was
Like,
gonna be
you
into
need to
making
raise
ice
that
cream,
badly.
and then that box came yesterday, and I wasn't paying attention, so I opened it, and I was like, "Oh crap! Now I got to do this. I
Oh,
can't not do
no.
it."
It's funny.
Oh man.
I lived up to my promise. I've tasted everything that someone sent me.
So you're
Wait,
gonna
so we
do a
can send
chip
you
thing, though,
anything?
right?
Do a chip thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you want people to send you chips.
Yeah, so if like, and I want funky flavors, and like, there'll be one for the worst and one for the best. And I know it's
Ooh.
my opinion and everything else, but what I'm gonna do is I'll have them shipped to Lisa's, and then have her write down who sent what, so I don't know who it's from to keep it fair.
No, that's true. Yeah.
That's good.
And yeah, so that it's fair. So there's not someone you can't say, well, so and so sent you this one, so and so sent. I won't know.
Oh, thank you, BK Phipps, Christina.
I still love that cookbook. I
Sent
want
you
to
a
know
little
what kind of
birthday
recipes
cake,
are in there.
Birthday cake. Okay, but you gotta be like, they can't send you honey butter chips and then win best chip.
No,
Right?
chips.
No, any funky flavors that you haven't seen me try. Like, and I want like funky flavors, like stuff that like there's usually some sort of a local chip company in every state. So like we have Better Made. Seifert's is in Indiana. Those types of things. Like I want like small brand local stuff that I can't get in Michigan.
When are you gonna do this?
Probably between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh,
Okay, that would be perfect then.
so we got time to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to send
There-
you something Canadian.
There's a little, I don't really know what you call it. It's called Little Bit of Christmas. It's like a little flea market
Well,
almost.
did
that
you
opens
expect
up
it to have any other name?
It's a little like flea market thing. You know, vendors can go. It's kind of like a convention only for, like for Christmas crafts and stuff. But there's a lot of people that sell like homemade like snacks and stuff. Like there were little like small companies. Some of that stuff is good, and it's weird, but
Oh,
it's
that's
good.
cool.
So I'm gonna look for that. I'm also gonna find you one that you're gonna hate though. I'm gonna send two.
I want to point out, I typed in most
would.
disgusting chip flavors so I can find out what I'm going to send to Brandy. And I actually kind of I want all of these chips. Pringles restaurant mozzarella sticks and marinara.
I've heard of
Sounds
that.
I would
Good.
try that.
I've heard
Lay's
that one.
Lay's lobster hot plate.
Ooh.
I've heard of that.
Walker's Spanish chicken paella.
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 Sure. Doritos Late Night All-Nighter Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Sherrar's Home Run Hot Dog.
Yep.
Lay's Hot Chili Squid.
Not squid. I've seen the hot chili,
Ugh.
but not squid.
Like, that sounds delicious.
Ew.
No,
And
yuck.
octopus flavored taco chips.
Yuck.
That just sounds delicious
Half of
every
those sound
time.
great.
No.
Thank you, Foxy.
So, like, that's like the top 7 best chips ever.
Fox, I'm
No.
super jealous that you guys have the Van Leeuwen ice cream in New York, and that you're probably going to be able to taste that macaroni and cheese, Kraft macaroni
You
and
know
cheese.
what?
ice
I
cream
was
before
trying
me.
to
Oh
look
no. Oh,
to see where they were selling it, because he wants to try it too.
Oh.
All I can say is the CEO liked my picture.
Well, there was.
That ice
Is that
cream
the
looks
same?
good.
Was that the same company that made like the bagel ice cream weird that was on Good Mythical Morning that time?
Bagel
I don't
ice
know.
cream?
Yeah,
I love Good Mythical Morning.
that's what came to mind when I saw your mac and cheese. I'm like, that looks like the same company. I think.
I don't know if mac and cheese as ice cream would be good.
But
don't
think
think it
about
would
it, though.
either,
You
but-
put milk in mac and cheese to make it, so why not just turn it
Yes.
into ice cream? There's not
I don't
noodles in it.
know.
Pasta in it.
Because
Wait a
that's
minute.
not what normal people do.
The mac and cheese ice cream will be sold in both Van Leeuwen ice cream stores, primarily located in New York, Los Angeles, and Houston.
Oh, that means it'll be here for us.
Might
We
have to
can
order
dry
it online.
ice it. Can't we put it in dry ice and send it to Brandy?
Technically.
Well, I think I can order it online, I hope.
Oh, are they? It says here they're vegan. I
Pop
tried
and-
vegan
It's
ice cream for the first
macaroni and
time
cheese
this week.
flavor. Oh.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
Pop
Pop
Harbor
Mm.
Pop Harbor was the one that's telling me I think I can order that
Yeah, he
mac and
says
cheese
he's
ice cream
ordering
online.
his online.
That was a
Mhm.
good note.
Pop.
Oh, they have
Wow.
honeycomb flavor. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is it?
Honeycomb flavored.
Yum.
It's not like the cereal, it's like honeycomb. It's got chunks
Like
of
actual
actual
honeycomb.
Ooh.
honeycomb in it.
Last week we tried a gelato, and my mom tried. It was salted caramel popcorn gelato. It was really good.
I
It was
don't like
really,
popcorn
really
flavored
good.
stuff. I found that out in life.
But that one was really good.
It is to some people, but I just don't like anything like artificially flavored popcorn. Like,
Okay.
I've tried different
We'll
It's
have
types
to
of popcorn
look
flavor.
expensive.
And I
You
just
have
don't
to order
Yeah.
a minimum of 4.
Minimum of 4.
You got to order 4. You can order 4 different flavors, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
care. I'll order 4 different flavors. I usually
And
have
then
a
it said
stockpile
it's
of ice
I don't know
cream.
how much it runs. Well, $12, and that's probably the little pint size.
I don't even care. I want that Kraft
Looks
macaroni
like
and cheese ice cream
14
so bad.
ounces.
Yeah, 14 ounces. So yeah, I don't think if you're trying something like that, and they're I mean, I don't know what they charge. Shipping's probably outrageous.
Yeah, for sure.
But you figure it's probably gonna cost you, I don't know, 4 of them would be 48, so maybe $60, $65 shipped. I'm guessing.
Someone put cord in timeout.
$52.
Oh, 50. Well, it doesn't have shipping on there.
That should be with shipping.
He's right. Those are you talking about the jelly
The
Six-
bean
butter popcorn
ones?
jelly bellies are awesome.
That one's good.
Those things are disgusting. I hate them.
But
No.
not the bad one. The bad one's the grossest.
No, the
So
jelly
it's
bellies are bad.
$63.
$63.
They're good.
shipped
I love
for-
Jelly Bellies.
Jelly belly
How much
jelly
is a
belly
normal pint of
jelly
ice cream?
beans are good, but
These have to
popcorn
be a
ones
little bit bigger.
The
14
popcorn
ounces.
ones to me taste like you're just eating a thing of butter.
About $15
Yeah.
each.
Try Ronay collectible cord and you'll see how it tastes, that one.
I used to work for a candy store back in the day called Sweet Factory, and we used to
Ooh.
sell the Jelly Bellies, and they were all divided by
Okay.
flavor. We carried, I don't know, like 20 some odd flavors or something.
Ooh, this one sounds good. Brown sugar chunk with cookie dough, brownies, and walnuts.
Ooh.
You give me anything cookie dough in it, I'm gonna like it.
Yep.
Whoa, comic book poser. Thank you so much.
Poser.
Oh,
Dang.
I'm gonna tell you, he's
Wow.
one of the most amazing people you will ever meet.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I thank you so much.
Ooh, praline butter cake. Yes, please.
Okay, now you're just
That's
making me
awesome.
hungry.
It
Well,
made
now
you
I'm hungry again. Now that the bugs have settled and I only had like 4 bites of fried rice for dinner, now I'm hungry.
Right. Well, yeah, because technically you didn't really eat dinner.
It's true. Normally I get to eat on Tuesday
She
nights.
nearly puked dinner.
I did. OG flavored. I want chocolate peanut butter, but it said it's sold out. Dang it!
I don't really like peanut butter flavored ice cream
Yes,
that
that's
much.
very sweet of the comic book poser. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these, but these things are so good. This one's called Down Home Punch. I don't even know what's in this one.
punch.
Well, it's not just punch. It's Jack Daniels and punch. And then a grapefruit. It's like a grapefruit flavor.
I don't
And
get
then
along
this
with Jack.
one is Coke and Jack Daniels, already pre-mixed, ready to go. In the bottle.
Nope. Me and Jack
Wow.
don't get along.
You know
I
what?
don't drink anymore.
Thank you so much. I love you too, and I love watching him and the kids.
Oh,
yeah.
they're so cute.
They are so cute, and
I
I
took a
always
tea
root
break.
for Toby. But yeah, I'm okay with Jack Daniels, as I was going to say, but Fireball is my I'm going to beat your ass drink.
That's Jack Daniels for me. I get mean
Well,
when I drink Jack
Hey,
Daniels.
Libby, pop in.
Let's just say Mama J's been enjoying
Hi,
her
Lil.
birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those are not mine.
Woohoo!
Are they?
Only one is mine.
I almost sent you a bottle of tequila rose, but then I was like, I don't know when she has to start that new job, and I didn't want you to have like a massive hangover.
Oh no, I don't start the new job till Saturday.
Still might not be enough time.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Will.
no. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't even know what a hangover feels like.
I
have
never been hungover
never
this weekend.
in my life had a hangover, and I have been shit-faced drunk and never have had a hangover.
I can get a hangover off of like 3 seltzers now.
You
That's
have
how-
to know how to
You'll
drink.
probably get a hangover after those bugs.
Okay, yeah, you may have a bug hangover. But like, you know, when you take shots, if you do shots, water, you're not going to get a hangover. It's going to balance it all out.
But no, the whole thing is the seltzers are clear, and so I'm rehydrating myself.
If you
But
want,
the water helps balance out the alcohol. That's why when I used to go out drinking, I would boop, 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 boop.
here's
Then
here's what you do
I'm not
instead.
drinking, right?
Here's what you do instead. Take a double shot of pure olive oil
Oh,
before you drink, and you will
yeah.
not get drunk.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Listen, I used to drink so much that we used to take water bottles like this, fill it up with Fireball, and then down them. And I used to be
Wow.
able to down a whole bottle of Fireball. Listen, once he became of age, he was my designated driver. I'd be like, come pick me up at the bar.
Tequila
Your mom's
is the
swinging from
only
the
liquor
trees,
I
come
drink.
get her.
Or one of my friends would call him, your mom's ready to come home now. You better come get her. One night
Tequila and some vodka.
he came and picked me and my friend up at the bar, and he shows up because we're ready. And then I said, okay, let me go to the restroom. And then he said, oh, she went to the restroom. And I'm like, there's one restroom, one stall, and I didn't see her. So I'm assuming she went to the men's restroom, right? So then we're getting ready to leave, and this person is singing the song. I don't know if you know it. It's called Stroke 'em.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, oh, you're not doing it right. Grabs the microphone out of the person's hand and starts singing as we're trying to leave. And I'm like, great, we ain't leaving now.
So
if you want to
you
beat
know,
a hangover, all you have to do is click your heels and also not stop drinking.
I honestly have never had a hangover.
Well,
I have been sick enough to vomit, but I've never had a hangover.
so do you still remember everything that happens when you're completely
always.
drunk because I have. Okay.
I've seen videotapes, not always.
I have not been blackout drunk in almost 15 years.
Yeah. What do you call it? What do you say I get? Go ahead, say it. White girl wasted. You get white girl wasted.
That would be
He tells
me. But
Look, I don't dance unless I'm fully intoxicated. I don't karaoke unless I'm fully intoxicated. Those are the things I don't remember.
And I got videos of all.
At some point before I die, I am getting Caitlin drunk.
Yeah, Caitlin needs to be
You
drunk.
could do it when we all go to Vegas for the Pop family reunion.
She's already like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, yeah, you are. We'll get her a Shirley Temple. It just won't be. It won't be that G-rated.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind going to Vegas. I just don't care about drinking.
Let me send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
What are you laughing about? Especially since Geeky Mama.
I'm gonna send it to him so he can share it.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
If it's something from Juliana,
it
it's gonna be smart ass.
No, Geeky sent it to me.
I love the Jack Daniels coolers. Tequila is my fighting liquor. Love Fireball. See, most people fight on tequila, but me, that's like my happy liquor.
I've tasted vodka.
Fireball is my. I have had a whole bar, including the bartender, follow me outside when I was shit-faced drunk on Fireball because the biker named Ratchet had pissed me off, and I took him outside. I was going to beat his ass.
Brandy, you to take your shot.
You guys ready for this?
Okay.
Yeah, that's called the cocktails and crafting, Eric.
What is all that? Oh.
That one's good, Geeky. That one's good, Geeky.
That's awesome.
Well,
now I'm not sure Connie Loves Disney would be happy you cut her out.
Well, we know what Snoop and we know what Martha did. What did Mama J do? That's what I'm wondering.
Sorry.
I told you what I did. I cut the legs off of ducks.
Yeah.
PETA got me.
I'm going to send you a duck pop just to see what happens.
I still have the one that Michael from Pops with Purpose sent me in the bedroom with one leg missing.
No.
This is an example to others.
Yeah, when people piss me off, I say, see this duck? It could be you.
I've never heard that.
Poor duck.
That means Brandy's never pissed me off.
That I know of.
Yeah, when you receive a duck with low legs from Mama
Duck
J,
crimes, I'm leaving.
You know you are done.
Duck crimes, I'm leaving.
Yeah, instead of finding the horse head in your bed, you just find a one-legged duck in your box.
That's the real reason why Justice isn't in the swamp. It's not because of Canadians. Shut it down.
Listen, I'm telling you guys, a lot of you have seen the video, but the video Gilbert made, a year ago or whatever, yeah. It all started because of that video. Him and Sin wouldn't leave me alone.
Well, we apparently started a whole fighting liquor talk, because Umpy said rum is my fighting liquor, wine 3 bottles is my happy.
Replace seen it with drank it. So I'm not good for this conversation.
I think that we should do a thing one night and we should do trivia with Caitlin. And every time she gets the answer wrong, she has to take a shot.
You have to do it on a day you don't work the next day.
And we will all ask her the questions.
No, that ain't fair.
Why?
There you go. What y'all gonna come up with?
I agree with Caitlin.
It'll be like Brandy's. It'll be like one question and it's over. I'll be passed out on the floor. Just like that picture was revealed. One shot and I'll be dead.
We'll start you off with the really watered down crap first, so you won't even taste it.
I don't even know what different liquors are what.
You know what?
I honestly have no idea.
You know what? Go and get yourself some either vanilla cake or chocolate cake vodka, and then get yourself a bottle of Pepsi, because we don't drink Coke. And you take the Pepsi and mix it, and it tastes really good.
Okay.
And if you take They also have, if you take the vanilla cake vodka and mix it with orange soda, it tastes like a creamsicle. So it
I'm
doesn't
thinking
even
about
taste
starting her
like
off with
alcohol.
like something like foo-foo-y, like a mimosa.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like alcohol.
It doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
Okay. If it's something that doesn't taste like alcohol, I'll probably like it.
Get loopy vodka. I don't know what loopy vodka is.
Or,
The only thing,
If you want my opinion, get Captain Morgan Cannonball Rum in the watermelon flavor.
It's discontinued.
Find the Captain Morgan Cannonball watermelon flavor, or find any alcohol that's watermelon flavored, and mix it with the watermelon crush soda.
Yeah. You can get watermelon flavored vodka. Smirnoff makes every flavor you can think of.
yeah, I know that.
Yes.
You can get the watermelon from them and you mix it. Yeah, he mixes it with the, what is it? Crush?
Watermelon crush.
And it tastes just like Crush. You can't even taste the alcohol.
Here's the only bad thing, though.
Wow.
In order to do any of this, Jonesboro is in a dry county. I would have to drive out of county to go to the liquor store.
In a dry
to get all this
county?
stuff. Yes.
I'll be moving.
How do you even live there?
I mean, the restaurants have liquor license, but you can't like go to the grocery store and pick up like beer or anything. You have to drive across. You have to drive across. The
It's
county
true.
line.
When I went to Texas many years ago when I worked for Michael's, I had to go to a training. They put us in a dry county. We went to dinner and we could buy alcohol. But then we went to the local, we asked the guy, where's your local, I smoked back then. Where's your local liquor store? He goes, oh, we don't have liquor stores. I said, how do you not have a liquor store? Now, mind you, in California, a liquor store
It's a
does
7-Eleven.
not mean it sells liquor. It just means it's a little mini market on a corner like a 7-Eleven or a Super K. But in California, everybody calls those liquor stores, even if they don't sell liquor. Okay?
Oh.
So we asked the guy in Texas, do you have a, and he's like, no, we don't have liquor stores. I'm like, well, where the hell am I supposed to get cigarettes? And he goes, well, you go to the little mini market. I said, the liquor store. He goes, they don't sell liquor. I said, they don't have to sell liquor.
Well, you know, in Florida, the weird thing is that they have liquor stores, like actual, and all they sell is liquor.
We
You
have
can't get
some
the
of
liquor
those.
in the grocery store. You can only get beer in the grocery store. Beer and like
we
wine.
get liquor in the
You
store.
cannot buy liquor in the grocery store. Now here I can pull wine, liquor, beer, hard cider, whatever I want right out of the grocery store here.
When
Well,
the pandemic
We call
started,
that Walmart.
there were people calling into local restaurants trying to order the drinks to be brought home with their delivery or whatever, their carry out.
Oh no.
And that
we can carry out alcohol
We
here
couldn't
now
do
ever
it.
since the pandemic. Ever
Hope's
since the
like, and down in
pandemic,
Florida, we
can
got
now get
drive-through liquor
alcohol to
stores.
go.
Mm.
I mean, I know where a drive-through liquor store is at. It's just not in this county.
Yeah,
Well-
all the alcohol to go. It's in like a regular cup, but they put a thing over the lid.
That you got to peel
They
away.
have to peel away. So then it's a
Okay.
closed
Because
container.
ever since the virus, we've been allowed to get to-go alcohol from restaurants.
See, we have.
They're like, these Californians are alcoholics. We need to make sure they can get their alcohol.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can buy liquor at the CVS. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, we can buy liquor anywhere, but it's just we call like 7-Eleven that only sells beer. We call that a liquor store. You know, a Super
Y'all are
K that
weird.
only sells. We're weird. That's how Californians refer to it. But I'm gonna tell you, I'll never forget driving with these people because it was people from all different states. This was a large meeting, and
In Canada.
even Canada. They made 5 of us share a car, and I happened to be the driver. And I pulled up to a stop sign, but I didn't really stop. I kind of slowed down and looked and rolled through it and kept going. And the girl in the back goes, "Oh, y'all do country rolls out there too?" And I looked at her and I went, "What?" She said, "Y'all do country rolls out there too?" I said, "What the hell is a country roll?" She goes, "You didn't stop at the stop sign." I said, "That's called a California stop." I said, "I don't know what y'all are calling it. We call that a California stop. You know, you don't really stop. You just keep rolling and go." You know?
Now, before I forget, did you guys feel that earthquake that happened? Because John put up video of their house, like the
We
camera
did
on their
not
house.
feel
went.
that one.
We're too far away.
Okay.
But I was on the phone the other day with somebody and we're talking and I went, we're having an earthquake. And they said, "You're what?" And I said, "We're having an earthquake." And the person looked and went, "Your earthquake was like almost 6 point something." I said, "Oh, was it?" I said, "It wasn't big enough for me to get up."
Yeah, see, when you come to California and you feel an earthquake, you panic. For Californians, we kind of like watch everything in our house, like, all right, that moves normally, that's moving normally, that's moving a little unnormally. Okay, I should probably get up now.
When earthquake hits, if you've lived your whole life, I am not lying to you. When an earthquake hits, you sit here and you go, do I need to get up? And you wait and see if you need to get up. Now, I know, and we all know that's probably the stupidest thing we all could do, because by the time we would realize we needed to get up, it could be too late. And we live on the second floor. So, but seriously, when the earthquake hits, you sit here and you go, is it worth getting up? I'm going to tell you, most of the time, unless it's over a 5.5, and it's close, they're not worth getting up for.
You just gotta rock back and forth for a little bit.
You just rock a little and then you move on. Half the time, nothing falls.
So what happens is this is what happens.
A little
right?
ride.
Let me put a whole
Half the
scenario
time,
here for you
nothing
guys.
falls.
I'm
Yeah.
gaming.
My pops don't fall.
Hey, you guys feel that earthquake? Do we have to panic? No? Okay.
Yeah, they keep playing. I do the same thing though. I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, and I'll look over at the cat. And if the cats aren't moving, I said, well, they ain't scared, so I don't need to get up. You know, I mean, it's as simple as that. But I remember driving to work one day, and I was driving, and it felt like I got a flat, and I'm like, what the hell? So I pulled into a CVS because I had to go in there. This was back when I smoked. I had to go get cigarettes. So I pulled in there and I stopped. I got out of the car. I looked at all four of my tires, and they were all fine. But then I look up, and the lady parked like parallel to me was out looking at all of her tires. And I thought, well, that's really weird. We both walked into CVS at the same time, and everything was on the floor. We had an earthquake, but we didn't realize it. It felt like a flat tire.
Obi, why are you wishing me a happy birthday?
He wished Spectre one earlier.
He's wishing everyone a happy birthday.
He's hitting everybody. He wants to make sure he doesn't. Look
hey,
at Matt Hatter said,
later on.
anybody who's never felt an earthquake, I'm going to tell you. When he was born, there was an earthquake. He wasn't even a year old yet. And we had this very, very large earthquake. It was the one, what's that place with the stinky cows? Norton or
The South.
Norton or so. Oh, Teresa, thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
Stinky cows?
Norton or something. It's a city, but they got really stinky cows. You drive through, it smells like cow shit the whole town. And anyways, when the big earthquake hit, it hit out there, but you could feel it here. And I remember he wasn't even a year old. I jumped up, snatched him out of his crib, went and stepped in the doorway, turned around, and my ex is standing on the bed looking like he was surfing. Mind you, he's from Tennessee and has no clue what an earthquake was.
Oh, no.
What are you doing? He goes, well, what should I do? I said, well, not that. Get down.
That's funny.
Well, my favorite part is in high school, I was 6'2" and a large guy. And they're like, all right, earthquake drill, everyone under your desk. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't fit. I'm like, all right, the three of you share a desk because you can fit, because I need 3 desks.
Well,
See-
I mean, my mom says my dad was the same way, though, because my dad's not from California. He grew up in Michigan and Texas, okay? And so the first earthquake he had, my mom said he jumped out of bed and was running back and forth at the end of the bed. And she sat up in bed and said, what are you doing? And he said, there's an earthquake. She goes, yeah, it ain't that bad. Go back to bed.
Like, let it rock you to sleep.
Well, there was a big one, I guess, when I was a baby, and my mom grabbed me and jumped in bed and hid under the blankets.
What else are
I
we
said,
gonna
what were they, magic blankets?
Well, they can protect you from the demons. They can probably protect you from an earthquake.
We have earthquakes here, and they're like, you can barely feel them though.
What are you
So
guys,
you
like
have
a
had an
portal for
earthquake.
all things evil?
Tornadoes,
Tornadoes,
there
earthquakes?
There hasn't been one since I moved to Jonesboro. The last time I've ever felt one was in like sophomore year of high school or something
Mountain
like that.
fires are more of a bigger threat. He's right.
Yeah.
Look, I'll never forget, what was it, like 3 years ago? California was on fire, in a drought, flooded, earthquakes, and we had California snow. All at the same time.
Portal to
If you
hell
don't know what
opened up.
California snow is, it's ashes falling from the sky.
Yeah. You walk out and our car will be covered in ashes.
Wow.
Don't
And
make
those
snow
are
cream with
usually
that.
what we call the Santa Ana winds will blow that because usually they
Mhm.
are the ones that start the fires.
Okay.
Northridge. Thank you, Pop Harbor. That's what I was trying to think of. The place is called Northridge. I couldn't think of what it was called. I just know they have stinky cows. The whole town smells like cow shit.
Eric,
Oh,
didn't
no.
you guys just have one too? Like, was that earthquake? That was not too far from
That's
Eric.
the
It
break
was
off
right
into
near
the
Tahoe.
ocean. Well, you know, when we have the big one, California is going to become an island.
No.
Well, if it keeps raining, Michigan's going to be one here soon too. So
Yeah, if we have the big one and that fault line breaks, 70% of California will be submerged underwater because of the
Excuse
erratic
me.
movement of the tectonic plates will cause the tidal waves to wash over up to 100 feet throughout California.
Mm.
Which
Nerd.
percent are you in?
We're in the part where we're screwed.
I
Oh,
can get to
no.
the beach in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're the first to know.
Now, let me tell you, I don't like the beach. The beach is filthy. The beach is nasty. I don't go to the beach. Okay? Because California got a bunch of pigs here. All right? So I don't go to the beach. But we are 10 minutes from the beach. So
Wow.
if that flood comes, like my parents have flood insurance at their house because we're that close to the beach.
Hmm.
You see us on Instagram Live. All right, we're on the second floor, and here comes the water. All right, there goes all the pops down the waterfall. Hey, look,
I
a duck!
remember the
Run,
last
duck, run!
time the last time we've had a major flooding here, I was still in college, and I remember there was actually a video that someone made, and it actually got on Good Morning America the next day.
Oh, no.
Someone the whole bottom room of the dorm rooms flooded the entire floor, and there was some dudes just swimming in the lobby of the dorm room.
Yeah, Eric,
And it
haven't you
just-
seen me on the
Okay.
Netflix show called Glow? Yeah, I don't know if I could deal with the flood because everything's done in a flood.
So let me tell you. You say you have pigs in California. The morons in Michigan,
Say
where
it
the
like Reba.
sewers were backing up, and so the highways and underpasses were flooded. There were about 6 or 7 vehicles that had parked right before the flooding, and they were in there on rafts and swimming around in sewage.
Fucking A.
Ew.
Look,
They're all
every
like-
time somebody says the word moron, I think of Reba McEntire. If anybody's ever watched the Reba show,
Yes.
and how she calls
Moron.
everybody a moron.
Clearly, Caitlin has seen it.
Moron.
She's laughing.
No, Caitlin's like, oh, that sounds like where I'm from, moron.
Well, it's Reba, of course I've seen, and I watched her other show. What was it?
Oh,
Country
that
Country
one wasn't
Malibu
as
or something like
good.
that. Yeah, it wasn't.
That
It wasn't
as
great.
good. With Lily Tomlin, right?
Yeah,
Where Lily Tomlin paid her mom.
and
or
I
something.
love Lily Tomlin. But
I love. I've
she's
seen Lily
awesome.
Tomlin stand-up comedian show many times.
That's
She's
the one that
really
I
good.
posted.
I can't
Yeah,
even keep
my
up with
mom
what
couldn't go
you
one day.
have
She
seen
was
and
sick,
haven't seen
so I
anymore.
took him because we had tickets to see Lily. He literally fell asleep.
I don't. There's no rhyme to reason what you have seen and haven't seen, Caitlin.
Me?
No, Caitlin.
Well,
Oh.
Reba.
It's Reba.
It's Reba.
And
I
Barbie
love country
Back
Jean.
to the
music.
Future.
But have
I'm
wait,
going
wait,
to.
Brandy, have you ever watched Reba?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did too. So funny.
I was about to say, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I have it. I'm going to have to find the tape. We went to Phoenix, Arizona to see George Strait in concert.
Mhm.
And it was a dual show. So it was George Strait and Reba McEntire. And then somebody else opened. I don't remember who. So they both played. And the chick that plays Barbara Jean, she showed up. And they
Melissa
did a
Peterman.
whole little skit. It was wonderful.
I'll be putting all my pops on the door before I sink into the flood.
I'll never let go. I'll never let go.
Oh, Reba quiz coming soon, maybe.
I'd be okay with that.
In about 2 weeks.
Okay, so here's a good question for you two. If that were to happen, and you could only grab one pop out of your collection, which one would you grab?
Me?
Both of you.
My signed Wonder Woman pop, because every other pop would be easy to replace.
Spectre.
Probably my signed All Might.
I mean, I think
He
that's
has
the one
lots
that
of signed pops. I only have the one.
I think everyone, if they had one, would grab a signed pop because those are going to be the hardest ones to
Well,
replace.
like I said, I mean, truthfully, like my first pops and my favorite pops, hands down, are my Alice Cooper pops. Okay, I love my Alice Cooper pops, but they're what made me go, "What? I can get rock and roll Funko Pops," you know. But the one that I got signed, the Wonder Woman pop, I would say that would have to be the one. Even though it's not Linda Carter, it's still an awesome pop.
Yeah, for sure. Look at what
Yeah.
Eric said.
What did Eric say now?
Wow,
You did
I gave
give me
Mama
my
J her
Eeyore,
pop.
but Eric, I have lots of pops people gave me, and now he's going to make me feel bad because I love Eeyore. I have a whole collections of Eeyores.
Well, Cord knows. Cord says sounds about right for Michiganders. No, it sounds about right for Detroiters. You would not catch anybody from my town down swimming in the sewage. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, kids used to play out in the damn, what are them, fire hydrant things when they bust them open?
Fire hydrant
These
thing. You mean the red
rednecks,
fire hydrant?
rednecks were in there on like those old school metal frame with the styrofoam arm. You know, that looks like the old foldable chairs that had the straps on it.
Yes.
This redneck moron was out there floating in the middle of it in one of those with a drink with a little umbrella in his hand, thinking
Right.
he's so funny. And the sheriff's like, "Are you kidding me? There is raw sewage in there, as in there is feces of other human beings." As this woman, you see it, it's in the shot of her going like this, like splashing her face. I'm just going, "Ugh."
Well, it was,
Yuck.
isn't it Toby Keith who has a video where he's sitting in the front yard in one of those chairs with a little kiddie pool, and like the winds are blowing and everything's going on, and it's like really redneck kind of video.
Trailer hood.
That's it, Trailer Hood.
Trailer Hood.
Yeah.
Caitlin's like, own it.
Look it, Caitlin does know stuff. You just have to know what she knows.
Yeah, you just have to ask the right questions. Redneck.
Okay, so
I
obviously,
used to love
country
Toby Keith
music is where you need to go with Caitlin.
most of the time. We had a lake sewage system at Grubbs, and my grandfather would always call it Lake Lottahocky. I don't know why, but he would always tease the kids. Like, my mom loves to tell the story about her cousin Kim, who would be his niece, when she was very little, saying, "Uncle Bob told me we're gonna go down to Lake Lottahocky and swim on turds." So, cause she was so little, she thought it was like going to the lake, and she would come back home and tell her mom that, and her mom would just like keel over, because she knew that's something my grandfather would say.
So, other people are chiming in. Mad Hatter says I would probably grab his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van. That would be cool.
I would get my Megazord signed pop. I'm gonna have 10 signatures on that thing by the end of the summer, hopefully.
Oh wow!
I'm at 9 now, and Amy Jo Johnson's gonna be at the next con, who was the original Pink Ranger.
Oh, that's cool.
That'll be fun. That's the one I would go for.
Because
Caitlin
is a unicorn in cowboy boots and a hat and spurs.
I have only owned one cowboy hat in my lifetime, never boots or spurs.
I owned one. It was
Did
leather.
it have a feather with a roach clip on it?
Nope. It was a leather cowboy hat that I could bend up the rim, make it look all distressed however I wanted to. And I had my shorty short shorts on, and I was in downtown Detroit at the Country Music Festival, and I wasn't even a country music fan.
Well, you know, you used to be able to get the roach clips with the feather. They had lots of uses, but you wore them on your hat.
Oh, yeah. They had them there. I didn't get one, but...
Mine was pink. I got it as a kid at the rodeo.
At the rodeo.
Yeah, right after she rode the sheep to try to win a blue ribbon.
My stepdad, my former stepdad, had a sheep farm. That's about as close as I ever got to doing that kind of stuff.
She was riding the sheep trying to get that gift card.
Exactly.
No.
Gift card to the J.C. Penney that blew away in the tornado.
No, the
Okay,
JC
right,
Penney's
they're
is
like,
still there.
wait, they're doing the damn, pig rides or whatever she's doing, and they're like, you can win a gift card to. Never mind, it blew away. How about to? Never mind, that one blew away too. How about?
Well, don't worry. We got one for the Roadkill Cafe. You hit it, we cook it.
There are people like that around here.
Court said I would grab my metallic Leonardo, but I have plenty of boxes back there, so I will grab all of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. That wasn't the question, Court. It was if you only could grab one.
Well, if you have it all in a storage box already, you just get it in your
You
car.
grabbed it.
One box.
And then float on it.
One box.
Okay, well, everything's stored in our apartment, so can I just grab the whole apartment?
And every time people talk about roadkill, I think about the armadillo cake in Steel Magnolias.
Yes. When she cuts the butt off of it and hands
Yep.
it to...
I can't believe you've never seen that, Caitlin. That blows my mind.
Oh, Caitlin?
It ain't country.
I've seen Sweet Home in Alabama.
Toby wants to know if he could grab more than one if they're out of the box. Look at Roscoe Pops will grill it for you if you kill it.
Caitlin's seen the redneck version of Steel Magnolia. Steel Buckshot.
Mm-hmm.
What is... There was some show or movie or whatever, and somebody's eating something, and all of a sudden they go, wait, hang on a second, and they spit out buckshot on
I
the
have
plate.
no idea.
I'm not sure. Huh.
I'll have to find out what it was. But yeah, there was actually they spit out bullets.
What the hell
She
is
doesn't need a net, Eric.
Sheep buster.
Oh.
I sadly gotta go. My cell phone is very low, and it's 10:42 p.m. here, so it's my
I
bedtime.
gotta get going too because it's I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah,
All right,
so
well, thank you, Nadia, for coming on. We appreciate
you're
it.
very welcome, and it was great to meet you and Spectre, and it was great to see you again, Brandy and Caitlin. And again, happy birthday,
Thank
and stay safe, and good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thumbs the rules.
Actually, it
Caitlin,
was
have you seen
in
Hope Floats?
Never heard of it.
Brandy. To answer your question about the spitting out buckshot, that was actually in Back to the Future 3.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, so I'm gonna watch it. Yay.
Oh, look at a couple people knew that. Hope Floats has Sandra Bullock in it. You haven't seen that?
Mm-mm.
All you need to know is never go on any type of trip with Sandra Bullock.
Okay. Good to
Wait,
know.
Why do you say
Are you
that?
referencing Forces of
It
Nature?
was the movie that she was recently in, where she was an astronaut in space and got ripped away from the space station and went
Okay.
flying. So that's a trip. Don't go to space with Sandra Bullock. Then she was in that movie Bird Box with the demons that are trying to kill you, and you can't make any sound, but the birds can tell when the demons are there, and you have to wear a blindfold so you don't get
I've
killed.
never seen that one.
It's a Netflix movie. It's horrible. Sandra Bullock's the star. Don't go on a raft with Sandra Bullock.
Forces of Nature, road trip, everything that could go wrong with her and Ben Affleck goes wrong.
Right, that's true.
Don't
that's
go
true.
anywhere with Sandra Bullock.
Wait, what happened to her when she went to Vegas and Steel Magnolia? Or not, or in Miss Congeniality? Didn't she have a big issue with something catching on fire or the water drowning? Or...
Gravity. That's the name of the movie.
I've seen
the other
that
one,
one.
yeah.
I've seen Miss Congeniality when I was very young, but I don't really remember.
But
it.
there's 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, there's at least 2.
Okay, Caitlin, just knowing that you and I are the same, just go back and watch the part where they make her over and watch her walk out of that hangar.
Oh my God. Caitlin, it's one of those parts in the movie where you just keep rewinding it.
Yep.
Which movie?
Miss Congeniality.
Oh,
Where
okay.
I think it's part 2, right? It's the second one, I think.
No, it's the first one where they make her over after when she's sitting there eating steak and then he makes her over.
Okay.
And when she walks out and she's got that skin tight dress on and then she's walking and she whips the sunglasses off, Caitlin, you'll like that part.
Yeah.
She's like a spy or something, right? She has to go undercover.
She was
Yeah.
FBI agent.
Yeah. I remember it. I just don't remember it well.
Yeah.
I love Sandra Bullock. You know,
Bird Box was such a bad movie, though.
I'm not saying I like all of her movies, but I've liked quite a few of her movies. You know, but I like Reese Witherspoon.
Bird Box was supposed to be a horror movie, but me and my buddy
Bird
were
Box.
laughing.
You've never
Mama
heard of
Boy
Bird Box?
feels
Like, I haven't
watching
watched
a
it, but
Sandra
everyone's
I
talking about
read the book. I didn't see the movie.
Bird Box?
Now I feel like watching Sandra Bullock movies, the sappy ones.
Uh-huh.
Like, Bird Box, the issue with it,
Well, Mad Hatter. I think your
Is-
grandma liked the Bird Box too.
it's a good movie, but it's so funny at times because it's like these invisible demons that are like possessing your mind and making you kill other people. But when like the whole ordeal started, like she's running through a street and like cars are just randomly exploding for no reason. Like a parked car, boom, there it goes. I was like,
Okay.
why?
Wait a minute. So you're saying that it sounds ridiculous,
Yeah,
but yet you'll sit and watch a Deadpool movie?
because you know it's supposed to be ridiculous.
That's the goal for Deadpool. Deadpool is awesome. I love Deadpool.
Look, you're gonna have to watch a Deadpool movie, otherwise you're gonna have to go against your love, Hugh Jackman.
Geeky, my favorite part of While You Were Sleeping is when the kid's delivering the newspapers, and it was actually a scene that wasn't supposed to, like, he wasn't supposed to do that. The kid actually, like, biffs it on his bicycle. He's, like, throwing the paper, and then you see him go. My favorite part of that movie.
A movie where the wind would make people what?
Did you see the Deadpool video today, Spectre? I did.
Do what?
The Deadpool video from today.
No,
What
did you see
Deadpool
the
video?
Deadpool video today?
It's with Korg and Deadpool.
Oh.
See, it's on YouTube.
I don't know. I'm just not happy to find out that Wolverine and Deadpool are making a movie together.
I am. That's
You have no clue how disappointed I am.
That's so
They'll
cool.
probably make the pot.
I'm gonna watch this
Deadpool
after.
dressed as Wolverine.
She'll still go see it.
Look at Gigi Mama said Deadpool is awesome because he's ridiculous. I
True.
can't make it through a Deadpool movie. I have tried. And I sit there and I think, I even had to ask, are we sure Deadpool's not like Jim Carrey or something? You know, with the way he's behaving. And I'm not a Jim Carrey
You're
fan.
gonna totally die by a Zamboni.
I love the Deadpool humor. I thrive off that kind of crap.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's
he's
just, I know it's
reviewing a
mindless.
Ryan Reynolds
but
movie.
Wait a
That's
minute,
right.
Caitlin, have you seen the Deadpool movies?
I've seen the first one. I
You'll
own the
waste
second one.
time to watch a Deadpool movie, but
Well,
you won't sit and watch a good movie.
Wait.
It's a good movie.
Repeat the end of that. You own the second one,
Yeah, it's somewhere, I think. I want to say I own it. It's somewhere. It's in storage.
but have bought it, but have not watched it.
I have a stack of movies that I've bought throughout my life but never watched.
I have a stack of movies too that I've seen them, but I haven't opened them because I've seen them elsewhere.
Well, I haven't seen them. That's the problem. Like, I know I've bought the last couple Scooby-Doo movies that came out, and I love Scooby-Doo. I haven't watched them.
The sun is getting real low, big guy.
I just can't do it. I don't understand. It's
You
just
don't understand anything.
that's it. It makes no sense.
Then you understand it.
That's the point. It doesn't make any sense. That's why it's funny.
I
You
didn't
know,
realize
I've
in
never
Deadpool 2.
watched-
Go ahead.
I've never watched Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, none of them. Because every time I try to watch it, all I think is, what? And then what's the other one? Is his name Michael Meyer? The guy, Wayne and Garth. He does that.
Austin Powers?
What is it?
Austin Powers?
Yes, I hate Austin Powers. I mean, come on.
Not everything needs to have like a meaning.
Yeah, baby.
Dumb, funny. Like the scene where he gets that golf cart stuck in that like the corridor, and he's just like, it's stuck. It's so funny because it drags on for longer than it needed to.
Okay, and that's the stuff where you sit there and you go, but see, if like something like that, I would have to get up and walk away because my mind would start to wander and I'd forget I'm watching the movie.
Get
Look.
in my belly.
This is also from somebody who surprisingly, I'm ashamed to be related to you saying this, doesn't like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Oh, be so glad Mama Lane is not in this chat.
Okay, let me explain. You can't like a movie you can't understand.
It's very understandable.
How do you not
They
understand
speak
that?
English.
Because the man has 50 marbles in his mouth and he sounds like a pirate version of Bob Dylan.
Do you
That's
understand it?
the point.
He sounds like a pirate version of Bob Dylan. Am I a Bob Dylan fan? No. Why? Because I don't know what the hell he's saying.
That's the point, though.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'm a Jacob Dylan fan, but not a Bob Dylan fan.
She likes that one headlight.
I
I'm
mean,
okay with
and don't get me
Pirates of the Caribbean.
wrong. I probably have 10 or 15 Bob Dylan CDs because my mother's a Bob Dylan fan, but I'm not. I don't know what he's saying. I want my baby back, baby back.
That's
What is
from
he
Austin
talking
Powers too. The one thing in Austin Powers though that I can't stand in that same movie is the one guy that keeps pulling pieces of skin off and eating it. I almost puke every time. I have to fast forward to that part. I can't watch him like peel a piece of skin off and then eat it.
This isn't a movie that's on my watch list, is it?
Wait,
No, but the Pirates
I want to
movie.
know what Eric's talking about. Keith Richards is in the Pirate
I've seen
movies?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, he's in the Pirates.
yeah.
He's in the
Really?
third one. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's Johnny Depp's dad.
Does that surprise you with as old as he looks? I love you, Keith, but we all know you didn't age well. I didn't even know Johnny Depp. I don't know because I don't know what he's saying. I don't know if he's calling somebody dad or dud or dip or what he's saying.
He speaks very clearly.
He does not. And you want to know something? I don't watch them because he told me I can't. So don't lie to people.
I never said you can't.
You said
I said you can't watch WandaVision or anything like that because you haven't watched the Marvel Cinematic
you
Universe.
told me I can't watch the pirate movies because I asked too many questions.
Oh, yeah, because you do every 5 seconds. Pause. What did he say? What's happening again? And then I'll explain it to what happened. I don't understand. Big squid man play piano. Bigger squid come attack boat.
Just so everyone knows, Spectre will be sleeping outside tonight.
Just so everyone knows, Mama J will be looking for a new place to reside.
But
I'm replacing all her pops with Johnny Depp's. And Ryan Reynolds.
honestly, I was a Johnny Depp fan before most of you knew who Johnny Depp was. But then I was a Johnny Depp TV fan. Let's put it that way. I was
21
not
Jump
a
Street.
Johnny Depp movie fan. But I was a
21 Jump
Johnny
Street. He
Depp
was
TV
smoking hot in 21 Jump Street.
Yep, in 21 Jump Street. I used to watch him and Peter DeLuise all the time.
Well, what's his
You
name?
understood him then.
Because he didn't have marbles in his mouth.
He doesn't have
Who's the
Marvel
other
in
guy?
his mouth in the Pirates
Peter
movies.
DeLuise.
No, the other guy. I think he went by Booker or something like that.
Oh, honestly, I don't remember. It's been a long time.
What was his name?
Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. You are correct.
Johnny Depp's in so much. Anything Tim Burton he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always laugh because they used to say, what was it, the 30 degrees to Kevin Bacon? It should have been to Johnny Depp.
Sweeney Todd, he was in. I hate that.
He's in a lot of movies. He's been in a lot of it. Willy Wonka.
Richard Greco.
Yes, yes. Well, I
Chewing
ran
gum is
into
really
Peter.
gross. Chewing gum I hate the most.
I ran into Peter DeLuise one time. We were at a truck show, and I was standing there with a friend, and we were talking, and this guy walked up, and he joined our conversation, and we were talking to him, but I never really looked over at him. So we were all holding on because we were watching this crazy thing with a truck. And then they were saying, okay, this is coming up next. And the guy's like, I got to go. And we're like, all right, well, nice talking to you. And as I turned and looked at him as he walked away, I went, fuck. I said, do you know that was Peter DeLuise? We didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. And my friend didn't know who he was. So.
All right, kiddies, I'm going to have to bow out too. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to actually be getting off here too. So, but thank you, Brandy, for everything. Thank you, Caitlin.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And thank you to everybody in the chat who's hung out with us. We appreciate it. And we'll go live. We just don't know when.
Keep your eye on Instagram so you'll know when you.
Yes, but I'm still going to miss. I'm still going to miss that you guys, being on Tuesdays after me. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't know with my schedule what's going to happen. He got some Monday through Friday jobs, so.
Do you want to say who's going to be, not necessarily replacing you, but going to be taking over the time slot now?
Pop and Trade, yeah, they're going to start going on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, so there's still something to watch after Brandy gets done puking.
Yeah, he sent me a message, and he, and I mean, I was surprised he was asking. I've said I'm leaving, so, but. All right, guys. Again, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out, and we'll still be dropping videos, and hit that bell so you know when we go live. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.